Now, when it comes to EV battery infrastructure, many of you will know that Nio has got the most infrastructure as compared to other new energy vehicle car companies. It is for this reason that we have been seeing other EV makers wanting to join Nio or form a partnership with Nio, either connecting for their or on their existing charging infrastructure or building and utilizing Nio's battery swapping stations. I mean, for Nio chargers, there are quite a number of companies. In fact, as of today, by this new partnership that I want to talk to you about, it makes this the 17th partnership that Nio have when it comes to charging services. I mean, between the 22nd and the 5th of February, Nio charging infrastructure experienced, or Nio chargers offered 1 million or over 1,065,000 charging services. And 80% of these people that were utilizing Nio's battery swapping stations were non-Nio users, which shows you that this infrastructure, it is also helping the non-Nio users like Cherry, Chang'an, Geely, Lotus, Xiaomi to come and easily locate and utilize Nio's charging infrastructure or chargers. And we know that when you look under the Nio Power, the charging infrastructure segment is already profitable, whilst the battery swapping infrastructure or segment, it's still yet to be profitable. But hopefully by the end of this year, it is also profitable, which will make the entire Nio Power to obviously be profitable. Now, the reason why I'm telling you, I'm giving you this introduction is, well, today we got to read that GWM just partnered with Nio or just connected onto Nio's charging infrastructure. GWM is not the first company to do this. Like I said, this is the 17th partnership that Nio has formed or has seen from other new energy vehicle car makers coming to connect onto their charging infrastructure. And let me tell you this, it makes sense why they would do this. It makes sense why these other new energy vehicle car makers would want to connect to charging infrastructure of Nio, because Nio is a dominant force when it comes to the total number of chargers they have, when it comes to the total number of battery swapping they have, and therefore it would make sense that other new energy vehicle companies connect to Nio's charging infrastructure. Before this one, you know that it was Xiaomi that connected not only to Nio but to XPeng and Li Auto's charging infrastructure. And the good thing is that some of these companies, not only are they connecting onto Nio's charging infrastructure, but they are also partnering with Nio when it comes to building, deploying battery swapping stations. I mean, we've got Cherry, Chang'an, Geely, Lotus. We've got quite a number. I think as it stands, we've got 9 swap partners that Nio has, that they are helping them build and deploy these battery swapping stations all over China, which is something that, like I said, it's great, it's amazing, and it shows you the kind of recognition that Nio is getting amongst the other new energy vehicle car makers. I said it 2 days ago that I believe that there are quite a number of companies that want to join hands with Nio's battery swapping station technology, but they don't want to be seen that weak. They don't want to be seen admitting that Nio is king when it comes to the after-sale services that they are providing. Yes, profitability is not yet here, it's not yet there for Nio, but when this profitability comes, I'm telling you, it's going to be lights out. Those naysayers that always talk bad stuff about Nio's infrastructure after-sale services, they are definitely going to be put to shame, because Q4 we are going to be talking about a Nio that is profitable, which is something that we look forward to. I mean, Nio has got 3,113 battery swapping stations in China, and by the next 2 to 3 months, as said by the Onvo president, which is the Nio sub-brand, he said in the next 2 to 3 months, Nio will add 500 battery swapping stations, which will make Nio to have a total of 3,600 battery swapping stations in China. I mean, when it comes to the swapping technology that Nio is deploying, some new energy vehicle car makers still don't believe that it's possible that they can obviously utilize Nio's battery swapping stations, and seeing companies like Cherry that might start utilizing Nio's battery swapping station by Q3, this will also open so many doors for other new energy vehicle car makers to realize or witness what this 4th generation battery swapping station is all about, and see the potential that lies within this technology, and they will be left with no doubt than to join the winning team. And this is the Nio team when it comes to the infrastructure, when it comes to the kind of technology that we are seeing. I did say 2 days ago that these partnerships are not going to end up here. I mean, yesterday we were talking about the decasting material or aluminum material that Nio has built and will be deploying onto their cars. It's already being deployed onto the Envoy L60 and the Nio ET9, and chances are it's going to go even on the other 2025 Nio models that they are going to launch this year. And the casting material, aluminum casting material, it will be also be available for other new energy vehicle makers or new car companies to go and also have access to this. It is much better than what is currently in the industry, and this also, I'm telling you, it's going to generate Nio some good revenue. So there's a lot that we can talk about. Even when you talk about battery swapping stations, you will notice that during the test drive of the Cherry Exit going inside the battery swapping station, what we saw from that video is that they are doing it manually. But what if I tell you that the moment that Nio launches a kind of a technology, when you look into the battery swapping stations, where the Nio users can send their cars from their home, from their offices to go complete a battery swap, this will definitely attract a lot of customers or Nio potential customers, because not only will people want to buy Nio, but they will also want to buy the cars that are supporting Nio's battery swapping technology. And those car makers, those that have partnered with Nio when it comes to battery swapping, will end up wanting the software that Nio is utilizing or it's using to take or to direct the car to a battery swapping station. And this, boy, I'm saying, it's coming. It will come. The Nio has showed us this technology before. I think last year around September, we saw what this could mean for Nio in the future, whereby you send your car. It's like basically you are sending your car to regas itself and comes back to you. This is technology on another level. And when I talk about this, I believe that those that are not partnering or have not partnered with Nio as yet, they will wish they would have done so earlier, because it will be difficult. It won't be that easy to strike a good deal with Nio, because you'll be talking about a Nio or with a Nio that is profitable, which that makes a difference. That will be the common denominator. So yeah, man, GWM connects to Nio, and this is good news. They have access to over 26,000 chargers, which is so great. That's all from me. Long term will win. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. That's all from me, and God bless you all.